Hi friends, I'm going to talk about teaching life skills, right, during this COVID-19 pandemic. How do we do that? It's very important for us to consider all kinds of opportunities and possibilities for the children to learn something new and interesting during this COVID-19 pandemic because children cannot move around and play with anybody else. There is always a possibility of infection, and infected people could possibly visit you. Hence, please do not entertain that. So how do we teach children something new and innovative? Very easy to do it. What we have to think about is giving them scope to explore something new. For example, if they are very much interested in painting, what you have to do is ask them to paint a lot. Maybe you can show them some videos on painting. If you're really good at painting, provide them a beautiful canvas and then just try to paint using watercolors or oil painting, etc. Just teach them what is new about painting, how to really, interpret a painting, right? Look at the like you are the one who could create an opportunity because there are beautiful videos available for children to watch and understand how to interpret painting. There are documentaries on the greatest artists available and the greatest works of art available. There are beautiful video galleries on the art museums on the earth. So you are expected to take them, and like you'll have to use all these online technologies to help your children enjoy art, celebrate art. And that is the first step which they will take towards understanding it. And if they are very creative, please help them to use their creative brilliance and help them to enhance their creativity and support them, provide them tools to make sure that their creativity is enriched further, intensified further, celebrate all that they are doing it as part of their daily life. For example, if they are creating a wonderful painting, if they could paint about something very natural, or if they could even paint a portrait of their parents or the grandparents or their surroundings, etc. Please appreciate them, energize them, and support them. That is the best way because talent recognition is something which is lacking in today's society. Lack of appreciating people for small achievements is something that we have to really be very consciously nourishing our society. So, teaching children life skills is all about recognizing the talent, appreciating them, supporting them, and making them to manage their own emotions. And what else can we do? We can, in fact, make them learn a lot about media today, how to interpret media, what to believe and what not to believe, how media is shaping the public opinion, and what is this very idea of paid news, and how does that influence people in a big way, and how to really interpret media critically, which is very important. Most of the advanced countries today have media criticism as part of their education system, but we do not have. So one of the best life skills that you can possibly teach your children is all about interpreting the media, and look at the kind of advertisements we see and help them to understand what is being advertised, what is the agenda of such advertisements, how do they influence their target audience by choosing the characters, by choosing the dialects or the brand ambassadors, etc. So it is your duty to make them interpret anything and everything that they perceive critically. So critical perception, learning to critically evaluate and interpret things that happen all around, would be something that you have to really help them learn. This is the beginning of something new in their life because they are going to discover new frontiers of knowledge only if they have this critical bent of mind. And what are the other life skills that you can think about? Other life skills that I would always say is that they can think about uh, listening to music, appreciating classical music, modern music, and look at the finest episodes of the greatest musicians available in the world. You can listen to it. You can teach them the best contributions of those great musicians. And how did such contributions transform society? You can even think about the basic tools of divergent thinking. Right. So you can even, make them talk about cartoons, right? And political satires, social satires, radio dramas, right? You can teach them on the basics of how radio drama is being produced. Make them watch beautiful radio dramas available. You can even listen to BBC Radio 4, where you have wonderful radio dramas. Even in regional channels, we have excellent radio dramas. And those programs are going to enchant them in a big way. They can get to know about science. There are a lot of science programs. There are programs on fairy tales. And there are the programs on arts and artists. There are programs on digital arts. Make them listen to all this. Make them watch all this. Help them to enrich their life skills. That's going to help them in a big way. Hope this is quite useful to you. In case you want me to help you in any way to influence the children's thinking, please feel free to call me. I am there to support you with my innovative ideas. Listen to my podcast available online. It's available in 7 platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Listen Notes, Cast Notes, etc. So please listen to my podcast available in Spotify, Anchor, and Apple, Hubhopper, etc., even SoundCloud, and watch my YouTube channels and support me. And if you have anything new to say, share it with me. Wish you all success. Hope this is useful to you. Bye bye. See you.